If you want to give yourself the best chance at doing really well in 2026, the best chance at blowing up your channel, not destroying your channel, but give your channel the best chance at blowing up, exploding, taking off, then you should consider developing your personal brand. That, I think, is the number one thing that can help a channel grow now and into the near future, especially with the onset of AI. Right? All these new AI videos coming out. If you want to compete against them, your best way to do it is to put yourself in your own videos. You need to make yourself basically the center of attention. Put yourself in all of your thumbnails, your channel avatar, YouTube channel avatar, your channel banner. Put yourself everywhere. And I don't mean take one photo and kind of copy and paste it everywhere. Just take a screenshot from your videos that you're in and use that to create your thumbnails. That's the main thing you can do to start, the more videos you make with yourself in the thumbnails, then the more opportunity there is for other people to discover you. Another thing you should do is turn your long form content into multiple shorts. Okay, and you can do that easily with Nexus clips. Most creators only make their videos in one format, a long form video. And if you've only got time to make one video a week, then you don't have any extra time to be creating a whole bunch of shorts so that you can also show up in people's shorts or TikToks or Reels. And if you're not doing that, that limits the ways other people can find you. The creators who build successful channels aren't relying on long form videos alone. They are taking their long form videos and creating multiple shorts from them. And when I say shorts, I mean shorts, but also Instagram Reels and TikToks. And they are uploading these clips to all these other platforms, significantly increasing their reach and discoverability. Even Mr. Beast talks about repurposing your content, making a lot of clips, getting yourself out there in front of more eyeballs. But the biggest problem is most of us don't have the time to go through our long videos again, manually, identify what makes a good clip them out, and edit new short form vertical content. It's very time consuming, hours you'd spend. So, and especially if you're already maxed out on your time, making 1 or 2 long form videos a week, where are you gonna find the time? That's why I recommend Nexus Clips. I've been using it a lot lately and it's awesome. You upload your long form video and after a couple of clicks, it will use AI and automatically scan your video and pick out the best clips and give them each a virality score as well. They'll tell you which ones it thinks are going to go viral. Once it finds these clips, it creates them automatically. It adds the captions, it formats the framing. Everything is done for you, but you can also go in and use the built-in editor and edit things further yourself. You can change the styling of the captions. You can edit the captions. You can cut out other portions of the clip. All kinds of different things you can do to make them your own. And when you're done, you can download them and then you can upload them to all the different platforms. Instagram, TikTok, Shorts, right? So you can create automatically 5 to 10 or more, depending on how long your long form video is, say 10 shorts from one long form video. And then if you put that on 3 different platforms, that's 30 extra pieces of content from your one long form video. I'm loving this and it's gonna allow me to create a whole bunch of shorts really quickly. Again, I say shorts, but I mean shorts, TikToks, and Reels. I will upload them to all 3 platforms and it's just going to increase my discoverability. So that's what I'm doing. And if you want to give it a shot, I've actually got a link down below that'll give you a discount if you want to try out Nexus Clips for yourself, and you'll get 10% off. Use my code though, Rob, R-O-B, and that'll get you your discount. The next step in developing a personal brand is to develop a personal style. So that could be anything from the style of videos that you make. So whether you make walk and talk videos outside like I do on the trail or here on the side of a hill, or it could be the clothing you wear. I often wear this blue hat, so that's in a lot of my thumbnails. People start to recognize that. I'm developing my personal brand. It's also in whatever makes you, you, okay? Just be personable in your videos and be yourself. Dress the way you normally dress. Like, don't go out of your way to try to be different, unless you're gonna be that same different all the time. Okay, now I don't mean, wear the same hat every time or the same sweater or whatever, or film in the same place. You can kind of rotate through things. But if you develop your own style and all of your videos are kind of the same style, they're the same way, have the same look and feel to them, if you will, that'll help create your personal brand and people will get used to that. And that's what you want. Say things that people will remember. that when they hear, they'll think of you. Okay? Could be anything from catchphrases to specific sentences you say all the time, just something that's memorable that people can associate with you. Some examples for me might be, if you're over 40, I think you should start a YouTube channel, right? I say that a lot. Or don't tell your friends and family about your YouTube channel because that might hurt your future growth. Things like that. Like I say that over and over again. Not because I don't think you've heard it before. Some of you may not have heard it before. If you're new here, you probably haven't heard it before. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rob. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, then welcome back. You probably have heard that before. So yeah, so certain sayings, if you say them over and over again, maybe not in every video, you know, people don't mind that. And they remember, it's you. Yeah, Rob says that. Rob says this too. And, you know, it's great when people associate you with certain sayings. You want to develop a personal connection. If you can develop a personal connection with your audience, with your viewers, then they will remember you. Okay? How do you do that? I like to think of it as like just being yourself. If you can be yourself and be relatable, and when I say relatable, it's not something you have to go out of your way to do. Being relatable just means like, or the way I look at it is, if you tell a story, for example, telling stories is great. I don't do it enough. I should do that more. But if you tell a story, people will lean in. Okay? If people are clicking to watch your videos and you start getting into a story, people will lean in, especially as your channel grows. The more you do that, the more you will grow. And the more your audience will get used to you doing that, and the more they'll feel a connection with you. Okay, sharing stories, it's huge. It's better later on, like as your channel grows and people already get to know you. If you then start telling a story, personal or not, whatever, personal is probably better. Then you know, your fans will lean in and they'll want to hear what you have to say. They'll feel that connection, and that's what you want. If you can develop an emotional connection like that with your audience, that'll only help build your personal brand. Start getting yourself out there. Put yourself in all your videos. Put yourself in all your thumbnails, your channel channel banner, your avatar, right? Your picture profile in YouTube. Not everybody loves to do that. Some people want to use a logo or something like that, and I guess that's okay. It's kind of a personal preference. I believe putting yourself there is a good idea for building your personal brand, just to get yourself out there more. Do that. Nexus clips, take a look at that and use that to generate a whole bunch of short form content, right? And you don't have to go with everything it suggests. Right? It might give you 15 suggestions. You may want to pick 5. But if you can put one of those up every day, right? And in all the platforms every day, that's huge. That's huge reach. And any one of those could go viral. You just never know. Develop your own style, say something that people will remember, and build that emotional connection. You can do all that. You'll be building your personal brand, and that'll help you grow your channel. I think that's how channels are going to grow into 2026. Especially with all these AI channels coming online, people looking for shortcuts to try to game the YouTube system, right? To try to make videos more quickly. When they stumble while talking to the camera, they don't feel like they're able to do it. So, they look for shortcuts, and more people are going that way. So if they're all going that way, let's us go this other way and make videos with us in them. All right. I hope you found this helpful. My name is Rob again, and I'll see you in another video. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye. Developing a personal brand is probably the best way to position yourself and your channel. Personal branding. What do I mean by that? Not everybody loves putting their picture in their avatars. I think it's a good idea. If you want to build a personal brand, and if you want to build a if you want your channel to have the best chance of blowing up or exploding in 2026, these are the types of videos I think you should make. Not videos, but channel. No. Am I recording?